Afternoon, folks. It's rolling with Borealis Bushcraft. Just out in the woods doing a little bit of grouse hunting. Just out towards Hattersville. I'm a couple of miles from my truck. Just thought I'd stop and make a little bit of a lunch fire, but brought minimal kit. Got my bush pot and a hanger and whatnot in my bag. My haversack there. The 22 Magnum. No chickens. I must be a poor hunter or something. I haven't even seen a chicken today. Saw lots of deer. I don't have deer tags. Or a centerfire rifle, so I can't shoot them either. So yeah, anyway. Thought I'd stop. Found a nice little secluded spot here out of the wind. It was kind of freezing rain a little bit earlier. So weather conditions right now are, I'm going to guess, probably in and around 0. Maybe a little bit warmer. It's warm enough to be barehanded. Not hands aren't even cold, so it's definitely warm out, which in of itself poses challenges. One, the folks that like wearing mucklucks and stuff, this is kind of a poor temperature unless you got over booties for them. But I'm wearing my muck boots today. Just got a pair of light socks in them for now. But we're going to stop, boil up a little pot of tea. Have something warm. But as you can see, I got no shortage of firewood. And going back to that possum mentality that Dave Canterbury stresses all the time is picking up resources as you go along the trail. Well, I haven't looked for grouse. I haven't really bothered to do that, but there's in this general area, not to say that there isn't, like 100 or 100 feet down the trail, birch, but ain't no birch right where I am, so we're not going to use birch. We're going to try and use something a little bit different this time. I don't believe I've done a video on this yet, but we are going to use some of the blisters from the white pine. So if anybody that came late to that party, that's the blister right there. We'll give her a little bit of a poke. This stuff's super, super sticky. Okay, I'll wipe that off. Go back to the blister here, see if we can. Here's I lost it in the frame. Here it is. See that oozing out there? That's what you want, guys. Nice sap from the white pine. Yeah, here it is. That stuff makes excellent fire starter. So we're going to collect some of that, and yeah, we're going to collect a little bit more tinder. I got a twig bundle here I'm working on. I got a base for my fire. I'm going to use this tree stump as a support for my log, and I'll probably clean that off and sit on my haversack or something after. But yeah. Anyway, no point boring you with the details here. I'm going to stop, and I'll get you back to you in part 2.